Hey guys, Matt here, and welcome to the start of a hopefully very cool series titled Redstone Technologies, which is a skit series, nothing like my failed attempt at Nethercore. That used other people, and I didn't really ever give up on it. I always intended to continue, but I believe it was then that my treatment escalated. If not, I just forgot, and if that is the case, I apologize. But I didn't. But short version, that didn't end up going very well. So I haven't scrapped the worlds yet. I'm still debating whether or not I want to redo the series. But we're not here about that. We are here about Redstone Technologies, the story of my fictional laboratory company and my character's adventures in it. Now, quick backstory, because I don't go into it full detail. I am the CEO / lab worker of Redstone Technologies, which had recently been detached from its origins as Pico. And so they decided, because they had been living in its shadow for too long, that they were going to scrap their old laboratory and build a new one around a fresh city that they are going to build throughout the series, if I choose to continue. Right now, I just chose to build the basics, and the story is, in this point, they're working on their laboratory more than the idea of a city. So, and backstory for the backstory for the ideas, really. When I first started going into commands, I made up a fake company known as Pico, which was for the pork making machine, thus the P in Pico. So, later on, throughout the years, I stopped worrying about the pork making machine and made another laboratory concept known as Redstone Technologies. And in my Halloween 2017 video, I merged the two storylines into one storyline that I'm going to be sharing with you throughout this series. Now, what I came here to do is show you around the map without spoiling anything. So it starts here at the house. We all have the little mailbox. That book is for the first episode, although I think I need to change that. And we'll read it as a preview. No, I think I'll be able to keep that. It doesn't really say anything. Well, actually, maybe it does. I don't know. I'll think of something. But anyways, so here is the beginning room with a nice flat screen TV with big speakers implanted in the wall. Nice little living room with my common lamp design, and of course a little book reading nook and a dining table. This time I actually built a kitchen. This garage doesn't really go to anything. It just goes to the inside of the non-shown areas, the background areas. Then we have our bathroom, which it doesn't really go very far, but you can throw items in the toilet. And then we have our little sink and shower, although none of these, of course, really work. Only the toilet works. Then we have our bedroom with the orange bed, because I still have I wanted to make some connection to the Gold Ribbon Gamer, orange being the leukemia ribbon. Then of course we have our computer with a little computer mouse. Then we have our little closet. This right here, the one I'm in currently, you can kind of see it: red, gray, white shirt. That's the around the house thing. The black armor is a little tuxedo. The orange is of course my formal clothing, and then this is my laboratory outfit. Then of course we have my notes, my ID and wallet, although none of these of course are actually functional. And we're already 5 minutes in. I really need to speed up my introductions. Then of course we have a pool, a little shed, a little table, and I made a little grill. I'm very proud of that grill. And then our little flower garden. So then we have all of the other scientists' houses. Fun fact, if we look here, this is the only one that actually has a floor plan. And I won't really go into detail of it just because you're never gonna see this. This was just for extra detailing before I came up with the idea for the rest of them, which is just to make it look like the lights are off, no one's home, because everyone's at the lab. In fact, if we even try to go through here, it's just an empty room. Yeah, I just used fill commands to make the base of the houses. And then of course we have all our unique little cars, and keeping attention to detail, I kept the same white car for my car. And then of course we have, I'm now looking at the time. I spent 5 minutes. That's pretty good for this case. So then of course you can only access this place through walking. The story is that we're a secretive group. We don't want anyone stealing our I kept that. Yeah, let's destroy that. That's not meant to be up here. Yeah, I used this space because this was the first room I built. I used this space for modeling all of the, well, from getting a good concept of how much room I needed for everything. So, yeah, again, the story is we don't want to reveal our secrets to anyone, so only those who work here can get to it, because even though this is the residential area, this will not be the commonplace residential area. It'll be much further away to, I can never think of the word, it's a something. Like, comment in the comment section what word I'm looking for. It's like when you want to avoid people from doing something by making it something they don't want to do. Yeah, whatever that word is, that's the word I'm looking for. So then, of course, we have the Oxeye Daisy or Oxy Daisies. I call them Oxy Daisies, but I'm pretty sure it's Oxeye Daisy. You know what? We have how much time? We have 4 minutes. O-X-E-Y-E. Oxeye Daisy. Okay, Wikipedia has not told me how to pronounce it. Pronunciation. Um, this doesn't seem...
Oxeye Daisy.
Okay, I guess it's Oxeye Daisy. Well, that settles that. So now to give you a quick tour of... Wait. As I probably said in another video, I don't know if I scrapped that video or not, but I like to keep my recording window open so I can see how much time I have left. So I'll give you a quick tour. So this is the lounge area where everyone rests from their hard work at the lab, with a nice little couch with some lamps and table. Then we have the little kitchen area. This gives cookies. Oh, I guess both of them give cookies. I think one of them is supposed to give you a water bottle. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Oh. I forgot to fill the command, and both of them... I should probably put those up on top, so they don't do that. So let's just... Okay. Go in, please. That's what that top part was for. This is a little trash can. So then we have our very quick little meeting room with 5 seats for the 5 scientists, because another part of the lore is that even though I'm the CEO of Redstone Technologies, we've all decided that none of us are a sole leader. We all work together, and so we all share kind of rule over Redstone Technologies. So then we have our little authorized personnel, just in case anyone does manage to get in. Then we have Lab Room 1, which is the what's the word I'm looking for? Testing room. Yes, the testing room. This is where I test all the things that I found that I thought were interesting. Fun fact, one of them, most of these were things I didn't, some of these I didn't know happened, some things I did. A lot of things I did. I'd probably say 50-50. So then we have the next hallway into the boat cart track, which I'm not going to show you, but I will show a quick preview. There you go. Then we have Lab Room number 2, the Lab Room of Inventions, which we have 3 major inventions with our one villager that actually looks like he's a lab villager. And then we have very interesting looking red curtain item, which I will not show you, but I will give one hint. It is holiday-y. Holiday-y. Yeah. It's about the holiday season. And that's your one hint. Think about the main thing you think of when you hear holiday season. So, I'm exactly an hour and a half, not an hour and a half, no. I don't make hour long videos. At least not mainstream ones. So I am I'm a little bit under a half a minute early. Under half a minute early. So that's all I wanted to show you. If you're excited for this series, oh, one thing I did want to announce, these will be coming out on Friday for Oh, not until December will it be on Fridays, because I have chemo next Friday. So I don't remember if I decided to fill it in for an earlier time. And the Friday after that is around my time where I'm supposed to be in a lot of pain. So that's out. But the Friday of the week of the 20th, I will be releasing it on Tuesday. In fact, I know I try to keep these at 15 minutes, but let me quickly check my November schedule. Yes, I made a November schedule, and see when I'm releasing these. So, there's today, the 10th, releasing Redstone Technologies 1. That is this introductory video. And then next Friday is chemo, and it looks like I didn't decide to do any earlier releases. But Tuesday the 11th will be the official episode, well, official episode 2, but the first skit of the season will be on Tuesday the 21st. And then, of course, everything else is just all of my breaks for various reasons. So, Tuesday the 21st will be the first episode, this is the first official episode of Redstone Technologies, but the first skit will be on the 21st. All the rest will be on Fridays. Yeah, they'll all be on Fridays. I might release one earlier, I don't know. Depends on what I can fit in. I'll probably fit it in somehow. Well, this is now, how late are we? 2.5 minutes late. So, I'm gonna end this here. Leave a like if you're excited for this series. Subscribe so that you can see when it comes out. And click the bell icon so you're notified of all my new videos. I'm Matt, or the Gold Urban Gamer, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.